So go ahead and state your name and position on the server.
All right. I am Daniel Potter Guzzo. I am a VIP admin.
Okay. And how long have you played on the server for?
I don't exactly know, but probably a week's time, I would guess, maybe.
So, what has your experience been with the staff so far?
There's a lot of cool people. There's some fun people. There's a little weeby is that a word? I don't know, weebish type people. They're all about the anime and stuff, but yeah, there's some pretty good people. There's a few people who act like there's too many corrupt people in the system, but there's not really. It's just people trying to do good stuff for the server, but sometimes it doesn't work out correctly.
And what about your experience with the community?
The community is fun. There's a lot of unique people, I would say, necessarily. There's a lot of fun people. There's a lot of funny people. There's a lot of retarded people. There's a lot of mysterious people, I guess you could say. There's some pretty good people out there.
Okay. Why did you originally join up onto this server?
So, before before they crashed the original server a long time ago, almost 2 years ago, about now. I got on there because I was really bored necessarily, and I wanted to find a server that was based off of World War II and that I could just go in and kill people and have fun. And I found the server. I started playing it, and it seemed kind of fun and so on. And then the server had a end, which I got really mad about, so I never played it. And then it came back. I think it was about a month after they remade it, which I didn't get any notification of or from anyone that I used to be connected to. And I came really happy to see that it was here. And then my original new reason was because this server is fun and the people on here are amazing.
So, were you present for Zuthar's session?
Yes, I wasn't in the server for half of the time, but I was for the last bit. But I was definitely part of all the corruption, or not really corruption, but what's it called?
Did you find his session funny or tedious?
So at first, I was very necessarily of the word scared because the first thought of most of us and the staff was, okay, this guy just got the highest staff rank. He's probably going to end up, if he is admitted, he's probably going to end up, mass banning everyone and just, everybody's going to be permed and we're all going to get mad and we're going to lose our server base and the community's just going to crash. But stuff started getting fixed, and I was not so happy about that at the beginning. But then once we got towards the end, I thought it was funny. I thought it was a little cool. But at one point, he did hurt someone a little bit, but they left, and it was on them. So, but I would say it was fun.
How do you feel the community generally felt about this event?
So it was about a 50 on 50, if not 60 on 40 type thing. It was a little weird. Uh, Most of the community seemed like they didn't really like it that someone was coming in the server and ruining, their RP. Whenever it comes to RP, I'm not really that much about it. I think it's funny, but I like role playing sometimes because it just makes stuff fun, especially when you're bored. But like I was saying, go back to the question. It seemed like a little bit of half were a little angry whenever it came to it, whenever they interacted like them. Like for instance, when he watched the video, he was on God mode during the D-Day. I would have thought that was funny, but at the same time, been a little mad because he was God mode. But he was screwing around and was crouching and said silent kill and tried to knife him and died anyway somehow. I think he was slayed or whatever, but uh, yeah, more than half was probably angry.
Has the staff been purged or changed since that event?
No one has been purged. Nobody's been, demoted out of their positions. But during the event, Zach Horsch, what rank is he? I want to say he is the World 2 server manager. Yep, he's a server manager. He was demoted down for the time being to admin. So was all the super admins. The only super admins there were just Zuthar and his friend and then Davis, and that was it. Everybody else was demoted down to admin if they weren't admin already. And then once the event was over, basically where they left and stuff, they were all promoted back up to their ranks.
So, we see the person in the video named Davis, and also later we see a person named Command. Were those the same people?
Yes.
And why did he, I guess, choose to do this to the server?
What do you mean, change his name or let them, in and
Why
do what they did?
why did he invite Zuthar and his friends to come onto the server?
All right. So what his thought and what was Murloc's thought, the server manager or not server manager, but community manager, what their thoughts were to more or less make the community burst to make more people come and join and stuff. And I mean, if you see right now, we are on max. We're on 70 players right now, which is amazing. But the one thing is that we do have to make sure that we don't have any ninjas and stuff like that. So our staff is always on, and we're always trying to make sure that we're doing a job, which we are. But like I said, really the biggest reason was to get more people into the server, which it worked, but also to get more memes, as Murloc was saying. So,
Okay. Do you have any other random thoughts about this event?
I thought it was a little funny but miraculous. I don't know why we did it. I don't know who he was, but it was pretty good. I just hope we don't have anything worse than that, like Pixel Cat or something like that coming and mass the server. It'll be funny and fun, but for others it's not. But either way, it was pretty cool.
Okay. Thank you for your time. If I end up using this
all good.
clips or making this video at all, I'll be sure to send you a copy.
All right.
Hey, have a good one.
Are you?